Thousands rally in Tel Aviv to protest against their government and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Bethlehem cancels Christmas in solidarity with the Palestinians in Gaza.
The Czech Republic observed a national day of mourning to honor the victims of Thursday's mass shooting.
Poland's new foreign minister urges Ukraine's allies to mobilize economies on first visit abroad. Thousands of Israelis demonstrated in Tel Aviv on Saturday to protest against their government and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, calling for elections now and chanting "We won't stop," demanding government action to bring all hostages of October 7 Hamas attack home. A mother whose son was killed spoke up in protest.
באיזו מדינה אמא מנהלת דיון עם חבר של בנה, מה עדיף, שהוא יהיה חטוף או שהוא ימות?
Footage released by the Israeli army shows what they say is an airstrike targeting a Hamas official being transported via car in the Gaza Strip. A new resolution was approved by the UNSC on Friday to bring more aid into the enclave, as US President Joe Biden says he did not ask for a ceasefire. All Christmas festivities have been cancelled in Bethlehem, in the West Bank, to show solidarity towards the people of Gaza. An installation called the Nativity under Rubble replaced the usual Christmas tree. The Bethlehem municipality say they are in mourning.
We cancelled everything. We cancelled the Christmas market, the carols, the activities for kids, because the feeling in Bethlehem, we feel that we are in mourning. We feel very sad, as we are an essential part of Palestinian community.
A similar installation is set in Lutheran Church, where baby Jesus, wrapped in a Palestinian checkered scarf, lies on a pile of rubble. According to local authorities, no tourists will be able to visit Bethlehem, as the city has been isolated since October 7th. Only place for religious ceremonies and prayers is left.
The Czech Republic came to a standstill at midday Saturday as the country observed a minute of silence as part of a national day of mourning to honour the victims of this week's mass shooting at Charles University in Prague. National flags on public buildings were at half-mast and bells tolled at midday. President Peter Pavel and speakers of both houses of parliament attended a service with the general public. Students also lit thousands of candles at makeshift memorials at the Faculty of Arts and the university headquarters nearby, where the shooting took place. The shooting inside the university's Faculty of Arts on Thursday killed 14 people and wounded 25 before the gunman killed himself. Police and prosecutors say they have evidence the 24-year-old shooter also killed his father earlier in the day, as well as a man and baby in Prague last week. The investigation is still ongoing.
Poland's new foreign minister, Radosław Sikorski, has chosen Ukraine for his first visit abroad in a sign of support as other allies waver on aid. Sikorski urges Kyiv's allies to mobilize their economies to support Ukraine's military, which is fighting off invading Russian forces.
I nie możemy pozwolić, żeby Rosja na bazie znacznie mniejszej gospodarki produkowała więcej. Bo wojen nie wygrywa się starciami taktycznymi. Wojny wygrywa się produkcją. Jeśli Zachód się zmobilizuje, to nie mam wątpliwości, kto to wygra. Ale musi się wreszcie zacząć mobilizować.
However, the country seems divided as Polish lorry drivers continue to block the border crossing with Ukraine in protest for the withdrawal of EU benefits for Ukrainians.